so I use the color blue. Then what I wear most of our videos, color gray. Then the newest from our lineup, color green. It's not green, but that's what Apple says. And the color dark green. So those colors look familiar, right? It actually looks like our intro. Welcome back to our channel, guys. So Junie is not here today. She has a work, so I am the only one making this video. So it's kind of hard for me to talk without a real person in front. But I will try my best to talk to you and make this exciting. We will make a video last November 20 because it's my birthday. We didn't have proper time to shoot a video because everyone is busy. We're making like food and preparing food. We didn't have a time to make a video. So today I will show you what's the importance of using a specific colored shirts or like clothes to wear on making a video or shooting a video. And I will show you also how I color grade my videos. So color grading a video, it's kind of hard for me, and it took me most of my time rather than editing. So if I edit for an hour, my color grading will take like 2 hours of tweaking colors, because I am not an expert and I'm still learning on how I color grade my colors, and I'm using like a entry-level camera. This one, I use it most of the time, and most of my shirt is like a shade of black. So it's easier for me to color when I am wearing black. If there are a lot of greens or red or blue in the where we shoot, I usually desaturate those color. For example, greens and red are really bright on camera, so that's why if I use black and I desaturate those greens, my shirt will not affected by that color. It's easier to color grade if your video has already have a natural color. You will not waste your time on tweaking colors. And the other one is this one. I like this one because it's not too blue, it's not too dark, because it complements my skin tone or our skin tone. For example, I shift the sky because the sky is blue, right? So if I shift the sky to a like semi-teal color, so my shirt will shift a little bit on the teal side because it's not that blue, it's a dark blue color. So it will be a little bit teal on the video, but not too teal, like I am blended to the ocean or the sky. So these two shirts, this is the one that Junie gave me on my birthday last 20. This one is like already my favorite, lighter green. So it's good if I'm here on the studio, it's blending well. So if I shift the green grass, the trees to desaturated green, this will not be affected because it's already like desaturated. So if I desaturate this, it will look like gray, which doesn't matter because it's gray. So this one is my favorite. She also gave me this my birthday. It's a dark green, so also it complements the room on the studio, and also it won't blend up with the greens of the leaves, the trees, the grass, and the ocean and the sky. So these 4 shirts are from Pen Shop. So 3 of these was given from me: the dark gray, the green, the lighter green, and the blue. So these are all from Pen Shop, and I like it. It fits my thin body. I try to avoid colors that are pink, purple, and orange because our skin tone is orange. If the camera picks up a very vibrant orange, I will desaturate those orange, and my skin tone will also desaturate. So for reds, also our lips is red, sometimes our cheek will be red. So if I desaturate those, it will desaturate our body color. Yeah, I will try to avoid those colors: yellow, purple, pink, orange. But if that's what you want, so it's okay. You don't have to desaturate all the colors. But for us, that's our color palette, like you see in our intro. So we have blue, dark green, gray, or black, I think. And orange is our skin tone. So now I will show you how we color grade our videos. Hang on. Okay, so let's open our Premiere. As you can see, we done our basic color grading, color correction, if you will. I already corrected the colors. So this is what it looks like before the basic color correction. So it's not that exciting. If you can see, the green is too green. Our skin tone is not correct. The color black is like it's too warm. Also here, see, we did the basic color correction. The blue is not that teal enough. My skin tone, the green is too green. What we should do is, first I apply the Fuji LUT. So I like this Fuji Eternal LUT from Adobe. This is what the color looks like. But I will just move the intensity into like 35 or something. Yeah, like that. But the green is still green. So I will go to my curves. So first I will try to desaturate the greens. So let's put like around here. Oops, sorry. Around here. Around here. So let's include the yellow. Then I will pull it back until the green is on the spot where I want it. So around there. Okay, so next is the blues. So sometimes I don't desaturate blues, but sometimes I desaturate it because I will put all the shadows into like colored dark green blue shadows. So I will desaturate this on a little bit like so. So you'll see she has a blue shirt, so it desaturated a little bit, but we will shift the shadow later on the bluish green side. So next is the skin tone. So I will saturate the skin tone. Okay, so the skin tone is on the orange side. Pick the orange. Her skin is a bit red or orangey, so I will shift that into a little bit yellow, like so. And maybe I will put the skin into a saturated color, so it will pronounce the skin more. Okay, I think more. Yeah, so I like that one. So next is the green is a bit yellowy, so I will put the green into like a tealish color, so around there. So I will leave everything on that spot. So I will brighten the skin, so same spot where the skin is, so the orange. So I will brighten it ever so slightly, like so. Okay, that's how I color grade my skin. Also, the green is a bit light, so I will put the green on the dark side. Oops, sorry. Dark side. So if you can see, the green changes. So my subject will pop up a little bit. So there you go. The hair or the black part, it's kind of blending on everything else. We will go to the color wheels and matches. So I check the face detection so it won't shift the face on the weird color. So first I'll try to look at the shadows. So I will put it on the teal side, around there, so a bit subtle. And I will darken the shadows a little bit also. Then I will brighten up the midtones, like a warm color. So I will brighten up first a little bit. I will put it on the yellowy orange side a little bit, so you can see it's brighter now. So for the highlights, it's a bit warm, so I will put it on the teal blue side. So adjust a little bit. Okay, so that's too much. Put it back. Okay. In here, sometimes I change this, so there's more yellow on the side. So if you look at your lumetri scope, there's more yellow on this side, so I will minus the yellow. Okay, so select the yellow, then narrow it a bit. Let's check. So if you use this one, you can see what the lumetri is selecting. Okay, then I will try to desaturate those yellows, but not too much. So I will keep on looking at the lumetri scope. Okay, there. Okay, so let's go back to our creative. So this one is a bit desaturated, so I will saturate it like a little bit. So it punches the colors. So around 10, I think. Maybe around there. Okay, so I like this color now. So if we check the other videos, check. Okay, so the blue is okay for this one, because since there's no blue in this part, but for this one, the blue is on the on the wrong side of the color. So I will shift it into a teal color one. So let's go back to our curves. So we will use the hue versus hue. Select the blue and put it on the teal side of the color. So a little bit like so. As you can see, it won't affect our clothes if you wear the right clothes. That won't blend your background, and it will make you pop on the video. So this is the color before. So this is the flat profile on our camera. So I add the Rec 709, then the basic color correction, then what we tweak. So give it a thumbs up if you like this video, so thumbs down if you want unit to be here, and subscribe, hit the bell so you can check our future videos. So see you next time.